There was a time when if they told me you could not come true, just up to you, then you found me.
Yes, thanks again, everybody. Yeah, she has not seen our suits. We kept these hidden because they are pretty fly. Good to see you, Katie. Thank you. Oh, man, all right. Let's get this party started. We'd like to thank you, Mother Nature, for this day. The trees, the streams, mountains, and the animals. We have come together today to witness the marriage of Mike and Katie, to ask for God and for Mother Nature's blessing on them, share their joy, and to celebrate their love. Who releases the hook from this mermaid to marry this merman?
Yar!
Thank you.
I do.
Thank you.
Yar!
And who is to allow this merman to net this mermaid?
I gave Mike away.
What?
I give him away, bro!
That's what I'm talking about. Ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Folks, you may be seated. We'll get you two a little closer up in this area. Sorry, up in between this beautiful stand that we have out here in the nature. I would like to thank everyone here for joining us today in this kick-ass, sorry, Mr. George, marriage between Mike and Katie. For those who don't know me, today I am Father Jim Gray, but a close friend to Mike and Katie. I grew up harassing people and burning bugs. That's right, burning bugs. What is he talking about? With Mike through my younger days, and 13 years ago, I moved to Florida. Mike and Katie would come down to visit each year, sometimes with the kids and sometimes without. And on their most recent kidless visit, we were sipping tropical drinks as the ocean crashed in and out with the rhythm of the steel drums and the reggae band at the local bar. It's great, but I was trying to paint a picture here. And that's when they asked me to marry them. And I am honored and excited to be here with you today. A few clicks on www.americanmarriageministries.com and you too can become ordained to minister your best friend's wedding. With that again, I would like to thank everyone for being here and your participation and patience throughout this ceremony as we unite these two in the bond of marriage. Marriage. What is it? Marriage is love. What is love? Love is patient and kind. It does not envy and it does not boast. It is not rude or self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always preserves. Love never fails. Now with that, I would like to share a short story of love, and love for oneself. This is the story of the hippo. The hippopotamus, he is not born going Cuban. I am a hippo? No way, Jose. So he tried to paint the stripe on himself to be like the zebra, but he fooled no one. Then he tried to put the spot on his skin to be like the leopard, but yet everyone knows he's a hippo. So at a certain point, he looked at himself in mirror, and he just say, hey, I am a hippopotamus. There's nothing I can do about that. And as soon as he accept this, he lived life happy. Happy as a hippo. You understand?
Yep.
Carlos, I know you understand. Now, love can be seen in many ways, but today, love is going to be measured in many ways. And let's just put it in 7. Let's just make it say 7. Because 7 is the key number here. If you think about it, there's 7-Eleven, there's 7 dwarfs, there's 7-Up, there's 7 days in a week. That's it, man. 7's the number. So, 7 chipmunks twirling on a branch, eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch. You know that old children's tale from the sea? It's like you're dreaming about gorgonzola cheese when it's clearly goat cheese time, baby. You know what I mean? So, now, I'd like for you to step up to the altar, because it's time to get married. So now we exchange our vows. Traditionally, where I come from, we would eat chicken wings and shake hands. But here today, Katie and Mike have prepared their own vows. So with that, Katie, Mike, who would like to go first?
Katie,
We hid them. It's a treasure. And surprise. Yeah, the spider.
So I'm going to try to do this without squeaking and my eyes leaking. So today is about more than just Mike and I getting married. It's about officially blending our family. Here I go. So I not only have promises to make to him, but also to our Kesselerics. We may have had some awkwardness in the beginning, but we've shared so many laughs and fun since our blendedness. To Drew, Kaya, and Ava, I have always wanted girls. Don't look at me. I've always wanted girls, and now I feel like I have them. I love our talks, our gossip, our silliness, and I love your dad. Thank you for sharing him with me. Thank you for welcoming me and accepting me as your friend. I promise to always be fair, honest, and support you as my own children. I promise to not attempt to replace anyone, and instead I will continue to enhance our unique bonds. Pause, sorry. Oh my gosh, hold on. That are so spectacularly awesome. Okay, to my rhino and my moose, thank you for welcoming and accepting Mike. I really think I picked a gooder one this time. I am not a perfect person, and as your mom, I forced you on a journey that you didn't choose. You had to trust me and you had to believe in me, and it wasn't always the smoothest transition into our new life. But our little family's bond has always been strong, making hard times only temporary. Troubles will come and they will pass. Oh my God. When our love as mama and kiddos is as unbreakable as ours. I'm so incredibly proud of you both. Thank you for my smiles, and I promise to remain open and honest, listen to you, and be your support for years to come, as I've always done in the past. Now for my husband. Okay. Second marriages start with a different beginning. There's always anxiety about trying again, not failing, and trusting love again. I can honestly say, since I met you, my life has been effortless. We have so much in common naturally. I don't have to try. Things just seem to fall into place, and that initial anxiety is eliminated. That's how I know the second time I got it right. I learned that friendship is most important in a relationship. I'm so sorry for sniffling. I have not had to compromise myself because you enhance and accept me for me. I always tell people that we're the same person except you have a ding dong and I have a woo woo. Since the day you gave me a rose and took the time to hot glue the cowtails to the stem and not just tape them, I knew I wanted more of you. I feel like we have gotten to the good part of our story, and there is so much more unwritten. I promise to fill your chapters with excitement and adventure. Each experience life throws at me, I want you by my side. I choose you because you make me sparkle and my heart butterflies flutter. You make my brain juices bubble sometimes when I try to figure out your corny dad jokes. Dr. Seuss said we're all a little weird and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up and fall in mutual weirdness and then call that love. And I value you as my weirdo. We have squished together as a fantastical pair in the 3.5 years that we've paved a way for our dreams to become reality. We have so much more awesomeness to accomplish, and I promise to be your support to make that all happen. I promise to stay me. I promise to squeeze you with a hug after a city run at work. I promise you will always know how special and important you are to our blended family and to me as my husband. You are 10 times more than amazing as a dad to your girls, and you have been more than I could have ever hoped for as a second father to my boys. I asked myself, how did I get so lucky? But it's not luck, it's just meant to be. That's it.